Hey Cappies! Okay, so I keep trying to do the Libras reading and I just keep getting stuck and I keep hearing, do Capricorns. So I'm going to follow my guides and do Capricorns. Okay, if you're new here, welcome. I am Sunshine and this is Sunshine Tarot. And this is, like just for entertainment purposes only. But it's always fun to hear what the cards got to say and see if they're talking to you, right? All right, so this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Cappies. Let's look at October for those of you who are tuning in. If it resonates, there is an extension at the end of the video, okay? So the overall major focus for October, for those of you who are coming in here with strong energy, okay, so the major focus for the rest of the month for some of you is the what? The Ace of Swords. Okay. So I feel like this is going to be an excellent time for work and intellectual projects. You might have some type of breakthrough even because the swords come and cut the nonsense off. I feel like with this Ace of Swords, it's kind of like speaking, it seems like you're going to be definitely focused on career in October. And it seems like your life's mission, I know that sounds ooey ooey, or career direction will become very clear. You say, you know what, I want to go back into being a manager at Walmart. I want to get back into film. I want to get into account management, stuff like that. So yeah, I feel like a career direction becomes very clear. Now, you need to persevere during this period of time because this is a crucial period. And I just feel like it may not be that easy, but it's going to be clear. It may not be easy, but it'll be clear, right? I feel like what they want you to know is that decisions should be guided by what is true, just, and honorable. And think of problems as opportunities for change. So I feel like at the heart of you Capricorns is career. And it looks like work direction, right? So what came out for you, the first card is the Three of Pentacles. So collaborations are going to be essential for success. If you want to move forward in your career, you either need to, like, for instance, let's say you are a social media influencer, right? Well, there are people who you can get consulting from to find out how to be very successful with that. And a lot of people who have successful stations, sometimes they consult these people to find out how to do it. So I really feel like consultations is going to help. Collaborations. If there is somebody who can work with you to get some projects done, that would be really great. Don't try and do everything by yourself. If there's a mentor that you can talk to them. Okay, but I feel like your career direction is going to be very clear, and some of you are going to be moving in this direction. But I feel that some of you have a heavy heart right now, okay? Because we have the Five of Cups. And I don't feel like you're devastated, but I do feel like something did not turn out the way you expected it at all. And with the Cups here, you were very much so emotionally involved and cared deeply for this person. You might have even thought that they were your soulmate or that you guys were just supposed to be together. And it didn't quite end the way that you thought it did. And so on one end, there is this advancement, maybe financially, or as far as your career is concerned or direction is concerned, and that feels very fulfilling. But then on the other end, there's this sadness because of this loss that you're experiencing right now. And what do you need to know about this loss? Well, it may not have turned out the way that you expected, but all is not lost. All is not gone. Okay? Let's see. What do you need to know about the Five of Cups? Well, it looks like this new career direction, maybe going to school, learning a trade, taking some classes. I feel like you're going to experience a major change in your life. I do see a little bit of frustration and complacency. It was like perhaps you guys have been doing the same thing over and over and over again, and it wasn't, going to the next level. Maybe that's what you expected. And then you were just like, I can't win here. We've been doing the same thing over and over. I'm frustrated, and the relationship is complacent. It's not going to the next level. I told you what I'm willing to do for you, and it doesn't really seem like, this person is on board. I don't know. Let's see, actually. Okay, let's see what's going on with whoever or whatever this Five of Cups is about. All right, let's see what's going on with whomever or whatever this Five of Cups is about. There could have been some hard decisions that you had to make regarding child support, maybe. Okay, because I see somebody's money from their job getting cut off. And I think that you didn't want to do that, but it's like they left you no choice. So let's look at this Five of Cups. So where is this person coming from? This could be a Virgo, okay, or someone that you were once with, and you may have accepted that you guys are not going to be together the way that you thought, and I feel like he or she, this person right now, they're refusing to listen to other people's advice. They are kind of like dwelling on what happened between the two of you. They're dwelling on the past, and it's kind of holding them back from moving forward with you and making progress. So I feel like they're just kind of going to keep doing the same thing that they were doing and not understand, well, no, I don't want to keep doing the same thing that we were doing. So kind of seems like that's what your person wants to do. And I feel like what you want maybe is to move forward here. But whatever the case is, I definitely feel like this could even be social media work, right? I definitely feel like you are going to be very clear about what you want to do on social media or what direction you want to take. And I do feel like there could be some income that starts to come in from you using your own gifts and talents. You could finally decide to do something with your designs or something that you produce from your own hands, right? But like I said, I do feel like there is something that is disappointing you because it didn't quite turn out the way that you expected it to. I don't know, maybe somebody's just been doing the same shit for too long. Okay? There could be some lawsuit or court case that is causing you to feel upset. Somebody could be trying to make some trouble for you, or you feel like they are. It's like you're just trifling, okay? But yeah, so where is your person coming from, Cappies? What's the overall energy regarding your person? Where are they coming from? It looks like they don't really trust women, or they don't trust you. They're not really trying to hear you when you say, listen, we need to do this, we need to do that, or resolve this or resolve that. And so it keeps you at a distance, and they just can't really seem to understand that. So the overall energy around whoever you see as your person for the month of October is what? The Temperance reverse. This could be a Sagittarius, somebody that got fire in their chart. But I see that your person is going through a very unsettling, volatile period. They're having some really hard difficulties with juggling different responsibilities, it looks like here. Either they have been overcommitted, or it just seems like situations have kind of gotten out of their control. I see them arguing, and I see arguments and competing interests dominating their life. I also see that there could be an accident at sea or in the water. So be careful. Tell them to be careful. Yeah, they're needing to start reacting to upset stuff with calm. But I feel like your person is either feeling very unsettled about something that you've done, or they're just in a volatile period in their life right now, you know. So Capricorns, so yes, so basically the direction that I see you guys going is mainly career, as your career is going to become very clear, or you might start doing a side hustle where you actually create stuff that you can sell. And I do feel like there could be some disappointment in love because things didn't quite turn out the way that you thought. And it doesn't look like, you know, this person is really trying to change. So you had to make some changes, you know, and I don't feel like you wanted to. I think somebody just conceals their emotions, and they're intelligent, but sometimes you might even sense a little danger around them. Sometimes they can be kind of cruel and self-centered, and you feel like this person kind of plots against you, or they could be sadistic, maybe sexually or manipulative, possibly. And it seems like this person actually enjoys causing suffering and trouble in some instances because they're only looking out for their own interests. And they're telling you to watch out for this person's actions as they're coming in as the King of Swords reverse. So, yeah. Others of you, you know, you're dealing with somebody in your life that could be a little erratic. But I feel like, anyway, Capricorns, I feel like for the most part, you're going to get very clear direction on which direction you want to go. I feel like you're going to be building, using your gifts and talents to build a new job, a new business, or this could be your career. I do see some disappointment, something did not turn out the way that you thought it would. It could be a person, place, or thing, right? Okay. Now, this is what is going for you. This is what is going to be happening in October towards your advantage, Capricorn. This is what is happening towards your advantage. All right. Oh. Huh. Oh, how the fuck is that an advantage? Huh. Okay, this is a weird card, but, like, somebody could steal for you and then you file for insurance papers and you get more money than whatever it was worth. It's like something that makes you unhappy actually works out for your good. It's weird. I don't know what this means. Okay. But I see like, oh man, somebody stole my, or, you know, something like, damn, it was a house fire. Like I know this guy who was living with someone and then their house burned down, but he had renter's insurance. So he got a $5,000 check and he just had clothes in there, you know? So that I've seen that card represent that before. Okay. All right. So, what is the challenge for you, Capricorns? What is the challenge? The challenge is the Knight of Cups. This could be this is the person that you love. The person that you love is just wayward, okay? This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But I see someone who is romantic, and this person makes decisions with their heart. There's somebody who is coming in as an obstacle. And this person, you're very sensitive to them. And I think you are in love with this person. And that's kind of like your obstacle. But, you know, it's like they're moving in an opposite direction for whoever that is applicable for. because I know some Capricorns in some pretty secure relationships. But whatever the case is, I see that your dominant focus for the month of October is going to be making decisions around your career. And I see you taking a lot of time to perfect your work. You might be doing some intellectual project. There will be some type of career breakthrough. And they're saying that collaborations and business partnerships are going to lead you to success. But yes, something is emotionally dissatisfying to you. Just either your partner just kind of feels like you guys are complacent. You could be complacent in your relationship. Like you guys are just kind of doing the same thing. And, you know, you're married, but it's like unfulfilling or something. Let's see. Yeah, there's some problems in this relationship that you're not facing, and they're saying that you guys need courage to overcome these issues because they're not going to go away. But I do see some type of long period of trouble and suffering that comes to an end with courage and hard work. Some of you could just be in an intellectual rut, and it has nothing to do with your partner at all. All right. So for some of you, there is a person that that you care about that is coming in as a obstacle. And I feel like this person that you're caring about is coming in as an obstacle for some of you because they really are not being warm to the relationship. Right? There's like conflict and sorrow in this person's life, though. They're extremely intelligent, but they're not really being honest and direct with you, and you've been very honest and direct with them. So I do feel like there is someone that you love, but this person is at a distance. Distance could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. All right. So, what don't you see coming, Capricorns, what don't you see coming in October? Temperance. Okay, a Sagittarius. I feel like you're going to be very emotionally balanced, or a Sagittarius or someone who's really emotionally balanced is going to come into your life. You might start praying more too. You might even start meditating and just really getting some very clear answers, and you just never saw yourself really taking the time to do that. Okay? But I feel like I see a Sagittarius. I see a Sagittarius coming to you, or a Capricorn with their hand out saying, come to me. I feel like you're really feeling a Sagittarius, or a Sagittarius is really feeling you. There's somebody who you're very sexually attracted to that could be coming along with their hand out. I feel like the devil comes back in October. So if you've had a devil that you've been trying to get away from, the devil comes back saying, you want to do another round? And you're like, knock if you buck, knock if you buck. I don't know if you're going to really do another round with him because your back is turned away from the devil and you're like, nah, I know what this is about. It's like you're looking at your money, looking at your finances, you're looking at your future, and it's like, I've given you so much time, Sagittarius or Capricorn or Virgo, Taurus, whatever, right? I've given you so much time, and but I see the devil coming back, and it's going to be hard to resist this devil because they're so fucking sexy, and they're going to come possibly offering, they could come in the name of money, like, oh, well, there's this job I just was trying to see if you were interested in, or they could come, trying to tell you what you want to hear again. And it's someone that you have very strong sexual energy with, right? But I feel like you're going to be kind of focused on your career, or focus, because I definitely feel like career direction is getting ready to be really important. I don't know if you're going to get a promotion, if you're going to a new job, but I definitely feel that you are going to be in touch with your life's mission or career direction. And I feel that you're not going to really be giving this person the time of day. You're going to be moving towards stability and security and commitment, which is what I see here. You could already be married, or you could already have somebody. Yeah, some of you could already have somebody, but yet it's still going to be very difficult to resist this person for some of you, because they really kind of do it for you. But it looks very good for you all financially. By the, oh, shit, oh, okay. I see a Libra who popped up, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody's acting kind of funky, like y'all ain't talking, or, you know, they backed up or something. All right, this was so easy. This came out so easy. That's what I'm talking about. Some of you could be kind of quietly moving away, or somebody could be coming to see you that you weren't anticipating. I don't feel like you think this devil is coming, or you could be the devil, Capricorn, and you are going to be circling around back in somebody's life, right? Some of you could just already be married and you're in a good relationship, right? And then this is just talking about the devil that's trying to come back to get your attention. You know, what does the devil want? What does he want? The devil doesn't want to be alone. They have very bad social skills, so they can't keep anybody for too long. And the devil wants to fuck the lovers. Somebody's going to try and get you into bed, you know, and it's going to be kind of hard to resist, but you're going to resist it. Because they don't really want to really be your lover. They just want to have sex, or they just want you for whatever reasons they want you for, and then they want to go on about their business. Or this is you, Capricorn, and you just don't have time for it. But I do see the devil coming back, trying to lure you back into some shit. Okay? So I feel like you guys had to make a really hard, strong decision about something recently. And it was a hard decision that you had to make. And it was a decision that changed everything. Okay, so you could have made the decision to leave somebody alone, or to get on child support, or to not talk to someone, or to block someone. But I feel like you felt like it was the best decision for you, and that's what you made. And I do see some of you taking a leap of faith and trying something new for the first time. Like you've never done anything like this before. You are taking a leap of faith with this decision that you made. So some of you could have ended something, and then you've made a decision to move forward into something new. You could have left your job. This could be a person, place, or thing, right? Because you just wanted to be free. And now you're just like, I'm about to just see whatever is out there. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm just going to see. I'm just going to be out here. And then I see a lot of love coming to you by the end of the month. I see friendships. I see love. I see friendships. You know, I see celebrating your friendships. Okay. Now, for those of you in relationships, for Capricorns that are currently in a relationship, all right, Capricorns that are currently in a relationship, all right. So, yeah, I definitely feel that financially things look pretty good between the two of you. Although sometimes you guys might not live together, or if you live together, you could have separate bedrooms. There's something that even though you guys are together, it seems kind of distant. Like either your person gives you a lot of freedom to just let you roam, or yeah. But I feel that a lot of you are with someone that you care a lot about. This could be possibly, especially if we're talking about a fire sign, or if they have sun, moon, or rising is in Aries, Sagittarius or Leo, right? So I kind of feel like, yeah, you know, you are with this person, you're cool with them, you guys love each other, you're trying to figure it out. There's some things you guys are trying to figure out, you're figuring it out, right? The future shows that somebody is studying and trying to learn something new. So I see you basically comfortable in a relationship that you're not going anywhere with, especially if they're a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Sun, moon, or rising, like you guys are coming together, trying to develop things. There might even be a child. If you do have a child with this person within a year, you're not going to really like the kid too much. Of course, you're going to love your child, but they're a wayward child. And if they are a wayward child, it looks like they are born to be a litigator, because they're going to just be very argumentative and just not really easy to assuage. And it's because of their calling. It's not because they are, you know, trying to be adversarial with you. Okay. So, but, yeah, so Sagittarius, Capricorn, who's Sagittarius? Oh, that's who, yeah. So Capricorn, that's what I basically see for you. I think October is really going to be about a career change, direction. There will be a lot of studying and reading on this direction that you're trying to go into. And I feel that the devil is going to come back and try and lure you back into the bed. Right? But I just don't see you have time for it. You say, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to get married. I'm trying to have a family. I'm trying to have something real. And you just want to fuck for 8 hours. And then I don't hear from you again for 2 weeks. Right? I know this poor lady. And like the guy has told her over and over and over again that he doesn't want anything serious. And so then, you know, she goes over there and gives him sex and confused as to why he doesn't call her in a week or in a month. I'm like, I don't understand how she doesn't understand what's going on, you know? All right, so let's take a look at, so like, baby, you know, well, he gives me mixed messages. It's like he says this, well, don't pay attention to anything they say. Because actions speak to, it's like your actions are so loud, I can't hear your voice. You know what I'm saying? I do see a wedding ring here. You guys could be having some marital problems. I still see the relationship tight though. But you guys could be having some problems. You're not very happy. Right? I don't see him going anywhere. I don't see you going anywhere. But I see some people just, you want to take a leap of faith and do something different. You want some excitement in the relationship, you know. And I think that the key here is for you to find some excitement in your own life and then bring that back to the relationship. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. And then I see, I do see some of you having a child and a baby. Okay, I don't see you guys leaving. If you're in a relationship, I don't see the relationship ending at all. You might just kind of be bored, but it seems stable nevertheless, right? All right, so I'm going to lay these cards out and tell you the questions in the description box, because we are, okay. Capricorn, if you want to see the extended reading, the link is in the description box and at the top of the comment section. Okay, it's going to say, oh God. So the link to this extended reading is at the top of the comment section and in the description box. It'll say, click below for the extended reading. So how does your person feel about you? Oh, Capricorn, your person is in love with you. They are. They're very, I mean, they may not say it, and they may not be, I feel them being devoted and very nurturing. Some of you are already married or you're with someone that will be your spouse. All right, Cappy, so that's what I have for you. If you want to hear more, hit the link and we are going to explore what else we see in the cards regarding your relationship, okay? Also, if you want a reading, you can text me at 470-380